Welcome to the chocolate week, day number 1. This week we are gonna test every single day one chocolate palette from Revolution Beauty till day number 7, so definitely stay tuned for that. The chocolate week, day number 1 palette is the violet palette from Hydrate. Every chocolate palette is cruelty free and every chocolate palette is really affordable, which is always a plus. And this palette in particular is also cruelty free and vegan as well. Are you guys ready? Let's go to the tutorial. Good morning guys, this is really early in the morning. So we have a hydrating revitalizing eye patches from PS Cosmetics, which is made in Korea. I'm gonna use this to protect my eyes from the falling eyeshadows. It feels so good, guys. I'm gonna only just prime my eyes, then I'm gonna do my brows, and we are gonna leave the face at the end. I think almost everybody is already familiar with this palette because it's not new by any means, and I have this also for a couple of months now. If I'm going to go to a holiday or vacation, I'm always using the chocolate palettes from Revolution Beauty because I think they are really handy. They have a big mirror over here. The palette has always the nude brownish color what you need for an everyday look. So really handy. Love the chocolate palettes, but I think they are gone forgotten in some way because nowadays I Heart Revolution brings up really ridiculous and kiddie chocolate palettes, which I'm not really a fan of. And as I saw on the internet, they are not so popular as just the original chocolate palettes, which are looking like a melted chocolate, which is really nice in my opinion. Please excuse my dirty palette, but as you guys can see, this palette is well loved. Excuse my breakouts. I have terrible breakouts on my face, as you guys can see on my forehead and everything. It's currently Christmas as I'm filming this video. If you guys don't know, I am a Hungarian girl, and for Hungarian people, Christmas is all about eating, all about food. I'm gonna start with the shade Idolize, which is a nice brown shade. Oh, I'm creasing already! Babe, don't! Don't. Tap this only just to my outer corner and to the crease area. Wow. After this step, I'm gonna use the shade Forsaken, which is this gorgeous lilac color, and I'm gonna pack this to my crease area. I'm not gonna carry on till my inner corner. I am leaving only just till the middle part. I have to remove my eye patches because that wasn't a good idea. My eye patches are wet and moisturizing, of course. I'm working currently only just with the shade Forsaken, and I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Can we appreciate the color pair from this palette? OMG. I'm only just packing the color to my crease area, and I'm gonna blend everything out later on. After this step, I'm gonna use the previous brush. After this step, I'm gonna use the shade Conjurer, which is this nice tan color. Skin-like color. No, not this shade. I'm gonna use after then the shade Reveal to set my eyeshadow base only. With the shade Reveal because we are creasing like hell. After that, I am starting to blend my shades slightly, really lightweight motions, no pressure over here. In my opinion, this palette is gorgeous. I remember I used this palette all the time back in the days, and I loved it. Guys, this is not a first impression by any means. But guys, releasing a new palette doesn't mean that we don't have any nice, affordable old school palettes, which is the chocolate palette from Revolution Beauty, which was back in the days €6, €7. I thought it would be a good idea to make a whole week only just using my old school chocolate palettes, because they are on sale, really affordable, and they are amazing, guys. Not everybody can afford a $50, $60, $70 palette, you know? After this step, I'm gonna use the shade Desired. So, and let's see. Wow. And I'm gonna blend, of course, those edges. Like, It's been a while since I've done a purple eye look. I've done last time the purple eye look with the beginner friendly cut crease, which is really popular on my channel. I will link it up here. So let me know, guys, in the comments down below if you would like to have some beginner friendly tips and tricks on my channel. And I will definitely do that. After this step, I'm gonna use the shade Reveal again to do this only just under my brow bone to help the purple blend in a little bit more. The shade Forsaken. I'm gonna use the shade, I think, Desired again, just to deepen my outer V a little bit more. I'm gonna start to blend again my outer V. Of course, guys, this palette is really affordable and old school, so this is a little bit more powdery. You have to work a little bit more to blend everything out, but nothing major over here. And we are getting a really nice color payoff, so I have really no complaints. I'm gonna drag the eyeshadows to my inner corner as well. No extra product in here, only just whatever left on the brush. We have two purpley shimmery shades in this palette, which is the Violicus and Amethyst. So this is the shade Amethyst and this is the shade Violicus. So they are the two shades. In my opinion, they are really subtle but really pretty. I am gonna use my finger because with the Revolution eyeshadows, you better use your finger. So this is not really working because you guys can see the pan. I have used a fixing spray directly into the pan because I was a damn chicken back in the days. I didn't know 1 year before how to use the fixing spray method with the shimmery shades. Yeah, this is what it is. And I'm gonna use a fixing spray today. With a brush. Yes, it's working way better. Then I'm gonna use the shade Violicus to my middle portion of my eye. Yeah, the shade Violicus is a little bit better. You guys can see. I have a little trouble working with the shimmery shades, not gonna lie. Overall, it's working. So I'm gonna use the shade Praise like this. Only just to the outer corner. really pretty. And after that I'm gonna use the shade Desired again, which was this nice purple color, and I'm gonna go over the shade Praise with the purple color just to make it a little bit more purple. And I am starting to blend this out. After that I'm gonna use a little bit more from the shade Forsaken, and I'm gonna run through the crease, only just where the shade only just where the shade Desired ends. I'm gonna use a little bit from the shade Amethyst to my inner corner, like here, and also here a little bit, just to the inner corner, and voila, finished. After this step I'm gonna finish the rest of my face, and I am coming back with my final thoughts. So my lovelies, this is the finished look. Chocolate week day number 1, using the purple chocolate palette called Violet. I really loved using this palette. I think the color selection is outstanding and the matte shades are really nice. They are a little bit more on the powdery side, but nothing major over here. I have had a little trouble with the shimmery shades because they are not the most pigmented shimmery shades. What do you guys think? Did you like this palette? Have you already purchased this palette? Have you already used this palette? What is your opinion of this palette? Let me know in the comment section. So my lovelies, this completes the video of day 1 from the chocolate week with the Violet palette. So then, thank you very much for watching and see you tomorrow in the chocolate week day 2.